we are in round 2. I think we're gonna play. I'm a big fan of playing, even with sealed and slow decks. Fiend Hunter is obviously not playable out of this hand, but it still looks fine enough that I think we're gonna keep it. So no, we will not mulligan to 6. Neither will he, so we will drop the island and say go. So yeah, we got our asses kicked last match pretty badly, but I don't know. I still thought it was a good game. Hopefully we can do a little better here. Ooh, Snapcaster. No immediate value from him, but you know, he is like you can always use him as just a 2-1 flash. I'm not the biggest fan of him. Like I think we have enough value stuff. Like I'll never feel bad just like playing him and flashing back divination or gather the townsfolk. Like it's just always good. No play from him yet. So I think we're just gonna swing for 1 and play Armored Scab. Maybe we can find some value for our Snapcaster there. That'd be nice. Hopefully we can draw planes in the near future, but it's not too pressing because we do have Claustrophobia, which can handle most of the various threats you will find in a limited game. What did we get? 3 lands and Murder Crows. Huh. And he's just going to bring an Ambush Viper. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. I think. And I don't think we really want to block it. I don't think so. Yeah, I'd rather just wait. That definitely says Rebuke to me. Ooh, we could Sensory Deprivation this. That's not too bad. Or would I rather just Mind Shrieker twice? Well, you know, we're gonna see if he's gonna Rebuke. Yeah, no, Villager Bellringer. Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, we are definitely just going to Mind Trigger twice. Let's see if we can... Nope. That's... I don't mind milling that too much. Suppose. Us again. Blazing Torch. I probably would have wanted that. Still, we're hitting him for 7 damage here, and that's pretty damn good. Obviously, we can't do much else, but... yeah, is he gonna... Okay, he's going to swing. This probably means he has something, I would think. No. Could just be as Rebuke. Although if he had Rebuke, I'm kind of confused as to why he wouldn't use it. I think we're going to play Drogskull Captain here. Yeah. I like, obviously this Drogskull Captain like Sensory Deprivate his Viper. Quite possibly. I think I like that idea. We can wait to do that actually. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a land drop so we could have done that and pumped our Mind Shrieker. But I still think that just giving our Mind Shrieker that added boost and security. If he's got Rebuke, he's got to do it on the Scab. No Hollow Hinge Spirit, huh? Okay. And then he's going to block the Mind Shrieker? Because that really sucks for me. Yeah, he must be. Yeah. Well, that is one of the most effective uses I've seen out of Hollow Hinge Spirit yet. Yeah, we're going to do this to the Viper. Because that just negates it entirely. I mean, like, green-white doesn't have too many sacrifice effects. Like, oh, red. Probably just for a Brimstone Volley. Or Near Hearthstalker. So that's either a really odd splash, or... I don't even know, actually. Okay, so what we're going to do is swing in the air with Drogskull Captain, putting him to 10. Then we're going to play Voiceless Spirit, because Voiceless Spirit just absolutely handles Near Hearthstalker. Like, pure negation out of whatever that guy wants to do. And he's a 3-2 now, even. And once you hit 3 power with First Strike, that's just such a high threshold where you can reasonably dominate combat against the majority of creatures. So yeah. And if we could draw another planes, we could drop Fiend Hunter, but I think I'd rather just draw more action spells at this point. If we draw like Drogskull here, that's kind of awkward, but alright, what's he got? This really, what is his deck then? Because we just haven't seen enough of it to know. It could be true 3 colors. Because this seems like a really odd splash. He could just be playing Nea, I suppose. I don't know. Anyways, he can't really attack into us effectively, which is always a nice thing to see. Or, okay, so he is Geist Flame then. So we're just gonna take one. Or no, not Geist. Brimstone Volley. If he Brimstone Volley, I don't know why you just went Brimstone Volley that though. Or you can't, or that I mean. Because otherwise he should know that I can just block him with the Scab. But if he has a combat check, I'm just not gonna play into it. Midnight Guard. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Prey upon. Nothing I can do there. Doomed Traveler. We could like Doomed Traveler, Claustrophobia, then Near Hearth Stalker, I think. I don't really mind doing that. I'd rather have it Claustrophobia than have to leave my Voiceless Spirit back every turn. And like Claustrophobia does nothing on Midnight Guard, so or essentially nothing. And yeah, then we can beat in for 2. Which I like a bit more than having to stay back to attack, because I think we just have to get aggressive here. Assuming nothing else happens, I might just like next turn, if I have nothing to play, Snapcaster my Snapcaster and on his end step, just have another attacker. Like this all depends on whether he's going to attack with Midnight Guard or not, which appears he's not. Smite the Monstrous. Does nothing for us right now. But it does give us Snapcaster value somewhere in the foreseeable future, I suppose. We're just gonna go with Voiceless Spirit, no Rebuke. No, I think he probably has Rebuke. No, okay. And do I just want to Snapcaster in? I don't actually see the point of Snapcastering in right now because it can't get through any of his stuff. Huh. Okay, well. Mystics, that's actually sort of tough to handle with this because once it flips, it can regenerate very cheaply. Island was probably like the all-time worst draw I could have gotten there. I mean, maybe I don't mind if it flips because I can just I have a turn just to go by sacking Doom Traveler and do I Snapcaster to prevent it from flipping? Well, I'm in a high enough life that I don't really mind just blocking with Doom Traveler to get another flyer, because then once I get another flyer, he is in trouble. Hopefully we can just, if he draws like a Geist Flame or anything, we're just dead, basically. Like, Silver Inlaid Dagger. Throwing that on like this thing lets me kill it with Smite the Monstrous. Which, if he does that, I'm gonna like making that play a lot. Because I can still Snapcast it back if need be as well. Yep. And then we'll just destroy that on. We'll let it. I just want to see what he attacks with, if he goes with everything or not. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll wait to do that actually. Okay, declare blockers. We're gonna block like that. Okay, we are going to use effects. Get rid of this guy. And he can still throw it on his Bellringer, but it's not too bad. And we get a Spirit. Yeah, oh, if he throws it on the Viper, it's a 1/1, but does Death Touch. So fair enough. Huh, okay, so what this lets us do is, we can Snapcast in on Begin Combat, and use, because he does have Regeneration Man up right now, and use this plus Smite Monsters just to basically tap that and get a 2/1. Right? but that should be all the time we need to win, really. Can't do much with what he has up there. Like, he just ran into the unfortunate case of us having more flyers than him, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Just use Snapcaster Mage to tap his guy down. Although he might just concede here if he has no. And then we don't have to show him Snapcaster, which I would like a lot. Actually, if he attacks us even, do we Snapcast just to be safe and tap that? I don't know. But I think, hopefully, he just decides to concede, then we don't have to show him Snapcaster. Because, like, only thing I really fear right here is he hits us for 7, and then Devils plays us and we lose. Yeah, the math works out perfectly for that. So do I play around Devil's play? Is really the question. Nope, okay. Yep, he had no way to deal with that, so I will see. Okay, so he was white-green with a bit of red. We saw near Hearthstock. I don't really think our deck has too many sideboard options, really. I mean, like, Artful Dodge? Is that something we want? I don't really think so. So yeah, we'll just keep it as it is. See you guys in